Hey everyone, it's Debbie from Dream Designs Now. And today I wanted to answer a question that I received from a friend slash follower on my Dream Designs Now Facebook page. Um, what I did was I published a post earlier today. Here it is, right here on the screen. Just a little Happy Tuesday Friends post. What actually inspired me to post this was I saw a really good friend of mine. Both of her little kiddos were going back to school today in July. And I was like, what? Who goes back to school in July? But I guess they get out pretty early. So this is the time of year that they start. Anyways, that was the inspiration for that. It got me to thinking about back to school and what type of printables people might be looking for when they head back to school for their kids for their first day of school photos. There's all kinds of possibilities. So, anyways, that's what inspired this in the first place. So the post is just Happy Tuesday, telling everyone that I'm just one sale away from my goal of reaching 100 sales on my Etsy shop, which is Dream Designs Now. Um, if you haven't checked it out, I'll show you that in just a few minutes. But anyways, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to come up with a cute little printable. Here it is, Ready or Not, Kindergarten, Here I Come. It's an 8 by 10. It can be other different sizes too, but this one's an 8 by 10 freebie. I wanted to offer it on my Facebook page as a free download to encourage anyone who hasn't already to check out my shop or share my shop with friends of yours on Facebook or family, or anyone who you think might be interested in a freebie. So I figured it would bring some more views to my Etsy shop, and it's also just a nice thing I thought to be able to share with friends and family who might be looking for a sign like this. And these aren't the only ones I make. I also do custom signs. So if you're interested in that, feel free to send me a message or an email at dreamdesignsnow@gmail.com. If you have any interest, I can do all kinds of printables. That's my specialty. So, anyways, to get to the question. So, in the post, you'll see I just said, Happy Tuesday, friends. I'm one sale away from my goal. I thought I'd spread a little kindness in hopes it might find its way back to me via a sale and reaching the goal. So I created this fun little 8 by 10, and I was asking everyone if they could share my site with a friend by clicking share at the bottom of the post, which of course is right here, or going to on my site here and clicking shop now. This will take you to the post. And I guess what I realized is a lot of people ask people to do these different things, and people who haven't spent a lot of time on Facebook or just stumbled across your page might have no clue what you're talking about. So here's where the shop now is. If you do click there, that just takes you to the site. You're not required to buy anything, but you can just see everything I offer there. The other way to share, of course, is to click the share button here, which will put it up on your page. Let's see if I can do it here. You can share, which will automatically share on your own page, share in a group that you run, or share to a page that you are in charge of. So let me get out of that. So that's what I was asking. So I just said this particular printable is available through July 26th. After that, I'm actually going to put it for sale in my shop. But up until then, you can download it for free. You can print it at home on regular copy paper. You could print it on cardstock. You could put a little frame around it. You could write a little name down on the bottom of it if you wanted to. Once you print it, you can send it to Walgreens, CVS, the UPS store, anybody who does professional printing as well. You could do it there. And all you need to do is to get it, you just click here on this. Anytime you see something, when you hover over it, it's a little hyperlink. So if you click on that, it will take you to the sign. Here it is. As I said, I made this as an 8 by 10, and I'm working on a MacBook Pro. And if you hover over these, it will tell you what they're for, just in case sometimes you forget. But anyways, you can download it to your computer and print from there, or if you've already clicked on it, you can just print straight from there. But this is just a shareable file from my Google Drive. Um, but back to sharing. So that's what she asked. I don't think she'll be mad if I share her question, but it was, how do I share your site? Happy to do it. Perhaps the step-by-step instructions would help me since I'm technically challenged. And I know, I mean, a lot of us are technically challenged. If you haven't done it before, how would you know? So I thought it was a great question. I thought other people might have the same question. So I thought that I would kind of show you how to do that. So one way to share is by copying and pasting the URL of the page that you are on. So how you can do that is you would go up into the URL up here, and you would highlight it, and then right click, copy, and then wherever you want to post, I'm just going to go to my personal Facebook page where I would normally write any type of post here. I just click there, right click, paste. There's the URL that I copied and pasted. And once I share that, anybody who goes to my page will now be brought, they'll see this post, and once they click on it, they will be brought to my the Dream Designs Now Facebook page. Another way to share the post or the page or the site is to go to the site itself. So this is my Dream Designs Now Etsy page. And again, just click up here, right click, copy, and then go to your home page where you want to share it. Sorry, your Facebook page where you want to share it. Click there, right click, paste it in. Wait till right here it says fetching preview, so it's kind of fetching a thumbnail of your site. And then again, you can just share to your newsfeed, or you can click to your story and your newsfeed. Click share. And now anyone who goes, scrolls through your feed will see that. And one last way I have found to share Facebook posts that aren't always shareable. So sometimes you'll come across a post and share is not an option. And they'll say share, and there's no availability to share. There's no share option at the bottom, and you have no idea how to do it. Well, one workaround that I've come up with, I don't even remember how I figured this out, but if you clicked on the page here and you hover over here, see how whatever time it was posted, how long ago it was posted, becomes a hyperlink. If you right click on that and scroll down to copy link address, and then again, I'm going to go back to my own personal Facebook page. I'm going to click on my post, right click, I'm going to paste there. So you'll see once you scroll down, everything from the business page is now moved over. This post is in my personal page now, and you'll see all this gibberish up here. It's just the code. If you just highlight all of that and click delete, your share is still there. Everything you want to share is still there, and you can write whatever you want. Like, I wanted to pass along or this fun freebie from my friend Debbie. Check out her page. Or you could write, let's see, this is a free printable. If you want, you can check out her Etsy shop for more fun printables at www.dreamdesignsnow.etsy.com. And then you would post that, click share. And now that you'll see that's going to show up on my personal page. Of course, I'm going to delete it because that looks ridiculous that I would post that. But you'll also see this is now a hyperlink to my Etsy shop. So that is another option for sharing. So I hope that was helpful. If I went too fast or I didn't answer your questions, or there's another question you have now from that, feel free to send me a message or an email at dreamdesignsnow.gmail.com. If you ever have any questions about how to do something on Facebook or a technical question about a printable download, anything like that, I don't know that I'm going to have the answer, but I will sure try and find out if I can. And thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. And one last thing, if you haven't already, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button on my page. And please check back for other tutorials with help on Etsy, Facebook, or any other social media questions you might have. Again, if I don't know the answer right away, I will definitely find it out. Thanks again.